I'm here visiting the cemetery. I don't really do this. I don't believe in like a physical place of where someone is buried. I don't think that makes any sense, to be honest. You died, you're dead. It's a good reminder to kind of put everything into perspective, but I don't really like coming to the gravestone. You know, I've done it a couple times. I've talked to my pops, and I don't know. I guess you could get something out of it, but it was cool. I came and I just brought like a brew, and I was kind of just chilling, talking. So there's a lot of people who give it a lot more power than I think it deserves, and it's almost ritualistic. And that's kind of my issue. You know, I have a lot of problems with religion and things that are based in faith and based in, I guess, just organization in general. I just don't really fuck with, to be honest. That's not me trying to be cool or anything. It's just kind of how the world has brought me to feel about these different things, you know? My current objective right now is to lead a life that I would be proud of. A life that doesn't compromise within limits of what needs to be done. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna hold it down. And the reason I visited this location specifically, I've been putting off this vlog because I wanted to be here physically. It's kind of signifying the death of my adolescence and the death of the carelessness and immaturity that comes with living vicariously with no repercussions. I'm not trying to make this like a very melancholy vlog, but I kind of gotta bury it. I gotta bury this or it's gonna bite me in the ass. You know, a lot of these problems that arise in my life were because I just didn't give a fuck and I threw caution to the wind, and a lot of things could have been avoided if I, you know, had any sense of responsibility or any sense of repercussions, any sense of this decision ruining my life. I'm just ready. I'm ready to live this life. I've been holding it down for the most part these past few months. It's safe to say I'm on track again, and I have not been on track for a long time. I can honestly say at least 2 years I haven't been on track, and I haven't been stable and keeping my head above water. I've just been drowning the whole time. It's funny, me saying this signifies a lot more than I guess is being presented. I'm actually coming out into the world again. I'm actually talking to people that I haven't talked to in years, and you know, I'm coming out of my shell and this little prison that I created for myself. I mentally imprisoned myself, and I'm ready to be liberated, to be honest. I just found it really funny that the people that I talk to and the things that I talk about, they always resonate with people, and we always talk about the same subjects. Like, we feel the same way. We feel such a deep burden that these insecurities have placed upon us, you know, socially and mentally. Like, you should be at a certain place in your life after X amount of years, or after being X amount of years old, you should be, you know, accomplishing these different feats, and it really doesn't mean anything. I'm just ready, you know, like, I mean, I guess I'm 20, how old am I, 23? Yeah, I'm 23, I'm gonna be 24, and honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, once you get past 21, I guess 25 is a good age because you can rent a car, and that's the only thing stopping me now. I'd like to rent a car and just go across the country again. Yeah, so I ran into a lot of people, and I was having really good conversations, and it just gave me even more confidence because I guess people were looking up to me from a distance, and I was just a mess. You know, I just completely separated myself from my world, or I guess the world that I knew, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I pushed everything away. I'm glad I didn't hurt anyone more than I needed to hurt people. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to take responsibility for the different actions that I chose to go through with, and it just feels good. It feels really good, you know, just getting this shit done, getting it done. It's so fulfilling, you know. I marked off my goals. Getting shit done is not really something that I have in my repertoire or at least more than like 2 weeks. It just feels good, and it's okay to fuck up, and it's okay to try again and take a break and then try again. This is just a little love letter to keep myself motivated. I guess the moral of the story is just keep doing what you gotta do, plan, execute those plans, and even if you don't fulfill those plans, it's a step in the right direction. Some people don't even make plans. 10 years passes by and you're like, oh shit. So, get on those goals, accomplish those things, be that person you want to be. Peace. Namaste.